Hey, it's Chris, the Dating Doc. And yeah, this is kind of like breaking news. And I'll say breaking news because I know it's covered a lot. But it is breaking news because I had a whole schedule of different videos, but we got to go into this. We're going to talk about Ab and Preach and Fresh and Fit. Now, first off, I've done a similar video on this, which was a breakdown on the man mindset. Okay. Mr. Williams himself from the man mindset, talking about Myron Gaines, aka Amru. Amru, right? That's his real name. Let's not twist it up. And he was talking about the fraud, right? The fact that he was hopping on the manosphere, grabbing up some of these veteran folks, getting the subscriber count to where he was at, and he knew he wasn't ready. And right now we see he wasn't ready. So this whole video is all about the fans, okay? Because I'm gonna look towards you, the fans, on this video. Why are people successful on YouTube? It's a follower count, it's a fans, it's a views. Ab and Preach, let's break this down real quick. Ab and Preach, their fan base is a lot more than this manosphere, this little planet called the manosphere. They cover all different types of subjects. They got a presence about them. They're funny, the way they bounce back. They just look, they look the part. They look like YouTube folks. Okay, you see what I'm saying? The YouTube personalities versus you got the Fresh and Fit crowd. What do you have? You have two folks that start out their own channels, individual channels, right? Kind of doing talking vlog like I do, talking head kind of videos on the medication. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to get demonetized, but they talk a lot about the medication, the man medication, if you know what I'm talking about. And what they ended up doing is, it seemed almost like overnight, they ended up getting this studio built, which is impressive. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about it. Logically, I'm gonna talk logically. That is a good setup. It looks kind of like this Howard Stern, Larry King Live type of setup. I might be dating myself, but it's nice. It looks great. Okay, the production value, the camera quality, all that. It looks great. I'm gonna give them credit for that. But what you've done is you've migrated over this crowd of folks who enjoy that kind of content. They enjoy the interviews of OF women. They enjoy interviews from people that are also in the manosphere, and also, the warnings of what kind of woman to avoid. But here's the difference. Here's the dividing line, okay? Because these are like the variants in TVA, right? Shout out to Loki. You have Ab and Preach, to who me seem like folks that I could trust. If I told them a deep-seated secret about me and their friends, I could trust them with that. Okay, if we're friends. I can't say the same about Fresh and Fit. They just don't strike me as emotionally mature folks. And their method to success, okay, I can't hate on it. But at the same time, it just doesn't seem super clean to me. What they did was they take a lot of these veteran manosphere folks. So then all that subscriber count from whatever manosphere person is then basically transferred, if you want to look at it that way, to Fresh and Fit, right? You have people tuning in and you kind of exponentially grab up these followers, and almost in a way where it elevates Fresh and Fit's brand. It elevates it. But again, that's neither here and there. The difference is the emotional immaturity or maturity. Ab and Preach are people that I could trust. Fresh and Fit, they get offended. They turn to little babies. Okay. If you closed your eyes, you could not tell the difference between a high school wannabe thug and the way they're acting right now. Okay. I don't even know their ages. I think they're in late 20s, early 30s. But if you close your eyes, okay, they look like little TikTok teenagers out here, emotionally immature. I've actually done a video. Okay. I'm gonna post a link so you can see the video that I've done on this. And when I think of real men versus fake men, when I think of fake men, you don't talk about family, you don't talk about culture, and you damn sure don't say you want to fight and then you back up, you back out of it. I mean, that's like the inverse. That's the inverse of what a real man does. A real man supports family or uplifts other people and asks about family, supports other people's culture or doesn't talk down on it. And if they want that smoke, they bring it. They done the opposite. And they always talk about how alpha they are. I honestly think that these are two immature folks that were driven to success due to insecurity. And they are so obsessed with the word alpha that they'll do anything, including talking about other people, to be successful. They're just not grown. Then what I noticed is that Amru, aka Myron Gaines, aka Fit, okay, but Amru, we all know his real name, look it up. He apologizes when money is on the table, but that did not seem sincere. Okay, it was like a politician apology when they get caught. So what ended up happening? You ended up having Fresh say, but if you still want a box, no, 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 no. So I'm gonna tell you right now, fans are a reflection of the content. This entire video, it's not really about them, it's about you, the fan. That's what keeps them successful or drives them out of this space. If you are the type that says, well, at least I'm being entertained, it don't matter that this person or people did XYZ, I'm entertained. If you are that much of a coward yourself, where you will sell yourself out for free, because there's no money involved if you're a follower, if you're a fan, unless you got your own channel, you will sell yourself out as long as you're entertained. And that's what a lot of the comments I see is, well, I'm not going to stop watching. I mean, yeah, they kind of did some stuff wrong. No, dude, you are a reflection of their content. These are the kind of folks that will blame the outside. They will talk about other people. They will say all women are like this, but ironically, they're a male version of the woman that they complain about. They pay for box, yet they complain about women doing that, right? They even say, "Hey, I'll get you famous. I'll get you on the podcast, but we got to smash." Okay, what kind of weird bait and switch is that? What kind of Harvey Weinstein stuff is that going on, right? You as a fan, it's up to you. If you're like, you know what, as long as I'm entertained, I'm just gonna keep watching. Then I'm gonna sleep well that night. If you comment negatively on this video, if you're like, well, you just jealous about fresh. No, bro, look at my views. Okay. Do you think I'm really, really worried about? I got other things going on. I am not a full-time YouTuber. I advocate for digital detox. So this is not get it out your brain that I'm worried about, the kiddie stuff, the juvenile stuff. Bottom line is this: you are a reflection of what you watch. If someone even comments something silly, I know where you sit at. I know where you are aligned as a quote unquote man, because you still might be a little high schooler who's in his 20s and 30s, you know? So I'm going to recap real quick. Ab and Preach, I've been supporting them before this drama. They talk about all kinds of other stuff outside the manosphere, okay? They're real YouTubers. Fresh and Fit, okay? We're in a very forgetful ADD type of generation now, so they'll bounce back. Part of me is rooting for them, but you know what? Part of me says they kind of crossed the line. Actually, they crossed the line. So it's up to you. It is up to you, the fan. You make the decision on what you accept, what you think is cool, okay? Or you can vote. You can vote by unsubscribing to Fresh and Fit and supporting integrity over entertainment. I know it's boring. I know it's like eating your vegetables for some of you, but you got to do it. All right. So this is Chris, the Dating Doc, signing out. Peace.